As we work to rebound from the impacts of this pandemic, there is a growing concern about price increases of prescription drugs that people depend on. News 5's Patrick Nelson continues his deep dive this morning into these price increases. And Patrick, you're going to let us know what pharmacy experts can say to make ends meet for folks.
Bree, this is such a big issue because even for those of us who have insurance, we may notice some of those price increases, but the people we're really concerned about are those who are uninsured, because if you look at the list price of some of these drugs, it's going to get very costly very quickly. And as we mentioned at the top of the hour, many people who rely on prescription drugs are also on fixed incomes. So price increases impact people's ability to be healthy and to make ends meet for their budget. Now, healthcare company GoodRx tracks prescription drug prices. This year, at least 816 prescription drugs have increased in price by an average of 4.5%. Compare that to 639 drugs with price increases in 2020 and 486 in 2019. I spoke with local pharmacist Barry Patterson at the medicine shop in Colorado Springs about the issue and how he's personally trying to help.
Since I've been in pharmacy 30 years, it seems every July, every January, there was a market increase of some sort. We try to be the neighborhood pharmacy. We'll talk to patients. We'll see what, if their doctor needs to change their medication to something similar that's less expensive for them. That's important to us. It's important to the patient.
Now, this is where it kind of gets scary. A recent study by the Kaiser Family Foundation showed 3 in 10 people impacted by rising prescription costs are not taking their medicine as prescribed, skipping doses, or are cutting pills in half to try to get by. Some steps you can take to save money on medications include asking your pharmacist if you can switch to a different brand in the same drug class. Also, you can ask about manufacturer coupons, and in some cases, buying a year supply of a drug can actually save you some money over time. Now, when it comes to the drug companies, they're saying that there's a few different factors. They're saying supply chain issues during the pandemic and maybe a decreased number of medical procedures during the pandemic are impacting some of those prices. But either way, pharmacists are really pushing for more transparency and oversight when it comes to what is causing these price increases. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Patrick Nelson, News 5.